Hello and good morning. Welcome to your new edition. Welcome to class number 888. 888. 888 personas comieron 808 cabras. Okay. 888 people ate 888 goats. Okay. 888. Welcome and good morning. Expressions in English, page 58 at the top. Page 58 at the top. To grasp at straws. To grasp at straws. Yeah. A straw es una paja para to drink. That's a straw. Straw también es paja. Paja. En el pajar. In the straw. Turkey in the hay, turkey in the straw. 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 The straw that broke the camel's back. You remember? La paja que rompió el lomo, la espalda del camello. Es la gota que colmó el vaso. You put straw on the back of a camel, more, and finally one more straw. Que pesa, I don't know, un gramo. You break the camel's back. That was the straw that broke the camel's back. It's a very common expression. Fue la gota que colmó el vaso, o se dice fue la última gota. That was the last straw. Pero ahora aquí es agarrar. Let's imagine these are straws. To grasp. Grasp is asir, coger. Y this is to grasp at straws means agarrarse a un clavo ardiendo. O sea, como último recurso, lo que sea. You have to grasp at straws. Yes, podremos estar agarrándonos a un clavo ardiendo, pero esta parece la única manera de resolver el problema. Wow, okay. We may be grasping at straws, but this looks like it's the only way to solve the problem. Yes, it's the only way to grasp at straws. The next one, page 58, the coast is clear. The coast is clear. The coast is clear. La costa está clara. Es clara. The coast is clear. Transparente, clear. Okay. El contrabando, contraband, smuggling. Hacer contrabando is to smuggle. O sea, bueno, introducir cosas ilegalmente por aduanas. Evitando aduanas. Is to smuggle. Smuggle. O sea, hacer contrabando. All right. Now, 100 years ago, 200 years ago, in ships at night, they come to the coast, entre Huelva y Cádiz. And they say, the coast is clear means you can bring the ship in. Y entran con el barco y descargan la mercancía de contrabando. They say, the coast is clear. The coast is clear. Te puedes acercar. Aquí se dice, no hay moros en la costa. ¿O hay moros en la costa? Yes. Yes. Las huestes del profeta Mahoma pululan por los acantilados. Es una forma de decir, hay moros en la costa. ¿No lo sabías? Más o menos así. Las huestes del profeta Mahoma pululan por los acantilados. Strange. It's a different version. The coast is clear. The coast is clear. No hay moros en la costa. All right. It's strange that this expression in Spanish refers to the Moors. It's interesting. All right. A cock and bull story. Una historia de gallo y toro. Oh, es una historia, es un cuento chino. Los pobres chinos. I had a Chinese girlfriend once. Sí. Hace un par de siglos. But she was living here. And I said, eso es un cuento chino. I said, no, with her Chinese accent. No digas, que cuento chino. All right, a Chinese story. We say a cock, well, the British say, the Americans don't. The British say a cock and bull story. Yes. No te fíes de él, no hay duda de que es uno de sus cuentos chinos. Don't trust him. It's no doubt just one of his cock and bull stories. Yeah. It's just a tall tale. Tale, escrito tale, es una narrativa, es un cuento, una historia, tale. A tall tale es un cuento alto. It's a tall tale. Yes, don't trust him. It's a cock and bull story. Ah, cold turkey. Cold turkey. Pavo frío. Y cold turkey se puede comer también, ya, cold turkey. Pero se usa muchísimo esta expresión. Cold turkey. Voy a dejar de fumar. I'm going to stop smoking. I'm going to quit smoking. Well, I recommend that. How much do you smoke? I smoke a pack a day, 20 cigarettes a day. Well, I recommend that tomorrow you only smoke 18 cigarettes. The following day, 16, 14, and you slowly reduce the habit, and then you quit. Now, I'm going to quit cold turkey. Voy a dejarlo pavo frío. It means, se entiende, ¿no? Voy a dejarlo del tirón. All right. Voy a dejarlo de forma radical. Bam! I remember my wife's grandfather. My wife's grandfather, Baltasar. His name was Baltasar. He always said, Baltasar, y se cayó. Okay, Baltasar. And he smoked 2 packs a day. 2 packs. He was a chain smoker. In cadena, he was a chain smoker. He decided to quit. And they made a bet in the office where he was working that he couldn't quit. No puesta. And he quit cold turkey, and he kept a full pack of cigarettes on his desk, and he never touched the cigarettes. Never touched them. And the other people in the office put a mark on the pack to make sure that he didn't replace it with a new pack. He was smoking the other one. He quit cold turkey for the last 15 years of his life. Bam! And he died when he was 93. Fumando con un carretero hasta los 78 por ahí. And he quit. And he continued until he was 93 years old. Strong. His wife died, my grandmother-in-law. His wife died. And 6 months later, he died. He decided to die. Ya está. Primer resfriado que me toque, ya pediré la salida. Okay. And it happened. He caught a cold, boom, and he went. Cold turkey, to quit or to give up. To quit or to give up. Creo que los británicos dicen más give up smoking. I prefer quit. Escrito quit. Yeah, quit, to quit smoking, to give up smoking. To give up es como renunciar a algo, más que dejar algo. Voy a renunciar al fumar, a fumar. No, I'm going to quit. Cold turkey. All right, we'll stop there. At the bottom of page 58. And we'll start. The expression at the top of page 59 is so common. Wow. To come in handy. Okay. Translation booklet, my friends. Translation booklet. Wow. The never-ending story. Dios mío. We'll never finish. All right. Page 372. 372 at the top. Cruzaremos ese puente cuando lleguemos a él. Oh, Richard, qué frase más rara. En inglés no, es una frase hecha. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Means, no saques ese tema ya llegaremos a él. O ese problema ya lo resolveremos cuando. Pero primero este. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Se dice muchísimo en inglés. Cruzaremos el puente cuando lleguemos a él. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Puente es masculino, el puente, ¿no? No la puente. However, fuente no es el fuente, es la fuente. La fuente está en el puente. Okay, fine. If you go back 5 centuries, it was la puente. Ha cambiado. Se evolucionó hacia lo masculino. Todos los apellidos La Puente. Tenemos una amiga aquí que se llama no sé qué La Puente. Okay. So, it's interesting. El puente, the bridge. A bridge over troubled waters. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. This is a very common expression to say, don't bring, that subject is important, but not for now. We'll approach that subject later today, tomorrow, another week. We'll cross that bridge. Tenemos que cruzar ese puente, ya, pero hay otros puentes anteriores. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. No me arrepiento de nada de lo que he hecho. I don't regret anything I've done. Come on, Richard, surely you regret something. No. I don't regret anything I've done. Even the mistakes, because I learned from the mistakes. So, in essence, they are not mistakes. They are teachers. He cometido muchos profesores en mi vida. Porque cada error, si aprendes de él, es un profesor. So, he cometido muchos profesores y no me arrepiento. I don't regret anything I've done. I don't regret. I'm not sorry about anything I've done. Not really, no. I can't think of anything. A lo mejor he ofendido sin querer a alguien. But I can't remember. Maybe I accidentally offended somebody, but I don't remember. Yeah. Okay. In any case. Llámame cuando quieras. Call me whenever you want. Call me. All you have to do is call me on the phone, and I'll come running home. Yeah. Call me whenever you want. Whenever you want. Call me anytime you want. I don't care. Come on. I would love to hear from you. Me encantaría tener noticias tuyas. I would love to hear from you. Se dice mucho hear from you. Hear from him. Hear from her. Hear from them. No tengo noticias suyas de ellos. I haven't heard from them. I haven't heard from them. Yeah. I enjoy hearing from you. Call me whenever you want. Call me whenever you want. No quiero que estés triste. I don't want you to be sad. I'm sad, but I don't want you to be sad. Cheer up. Anímate. Alegra la cara. Come on, alégrate la cara. Cheer up. Put on a happy face. Hay una canción así, ¿eh? La-da-pa-da-pa-pa-pa. Come on and cheer up. Put on a happy... Ponte una cara alegre. Feliz. Happy. Put on a happy face. Cheer up, my darling. Put on a happy face. La-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's a very happy song. But I don't remember the words. The only words I remember is put on a happy face. All right. No quiero que estés triste. I don't want you to be sad. I don't want you. Carmen Chu. I don't want you. I don't want you. Want you es primo hermano de Carmen Chu. I don't want you. No es hijo. Porque no es verbo auxiliar. Don't you, can't you, didn't you, haven't you. These are children. But want you is a cousin. I don't want you to be sad. Me dijeron que ya te habías ido. ¿Estás aquí? They told me you'd already left. Well, hey, you're here. Huh. You're here. I thought, I didn't know you were here. They told me you had already left. They told me you'd already... Qué rápido hablamos. ¿Es que sí? Que no es rápido, eh? People don't speak fast. In general. I know. Because when I came to Spain, In the first weeks, ni flores. I didn't understand anything. And I say, qué rápido hablan los españoles. Yo no les entiendo nada. Now, if I'm walking in the park and there are people nearby walking and they're talking, I understand perfectly. And to tell you the truth, they are not speaking fast. They're speaking at a natural speed, which is not fast. Now, some people, a few, are very fast talkers. I told you that is unique, okay. But people don't speak fast. It's the impression you get if you don't understand the language that they're speaking fast. They are not. They're simply connecting syllables and words in a phonetic way that you are not discriminating. Repito, si vieras por escrito lo que no sueles entender, anda, porque no lo he entendido, está clarísimo lo que dicen, pero no lo he captado a pelo. Okay, you didn't, and that's true. Yeah, it's true. That's the way it is. All right, me dijeron que ya te habías ido. They told me you had already left. Habías ya ido, o salido. They told me that, el that is opcional. Mira aquí. No. They told me you had, tú habías ya, you had already left. Okay, fine. Hacemos la contracción, por supuesto. You had, you'd. Y se enlaza con la A de already. You'd already. They told me you'd already left. Claro. They told me you'd already left. They told me you'd already left. They told me you'd already left. Claro, un nativo lo entiende porque desde bebé está oyéndolo. They told me you'd already left. Como aquí tira pa'lante. ¿Qué es pa'lante? El diccionario no viene pa'lante. ¿Qué significa pa'lante? Para adelante. Dos palabras. 2 words. All right. They told me you'd already left. All right. Te aplastaremos. We'll crush you. We'll crush. Crush. Como rush, deprisa, con C delante. Crush. Esto me recuerda. This reminds me of Nikita Khrushchev. Khrushchev was the leader of the Communist Party in the Soviet Union from 1954 to 1964, more or less, yeah. For 10 or 11 years, Nikita Khrushchev was the Soviet leader. And he said, al oeste, os enterraremos. He said, we will bury you. Esto dice, we'll crush you. Okay. And that was in the middle of the Cold War. He said, we will bury you. Well, he was wrong. The West buried the Soviet system completely. All right, just the opposite. But he frightened people. Yeah, he frightened people. It was interesting. Once he was in the Security Council in the United Nations in New York City. New York City is the home sede de la ONU, Naciones Unidas. And he was there in the Security Council, Consejo de Seguridad, which is a big round table. And he got angry, and he put it in his shoe, con su zapato, bam, bam, bam. Started hitting his shoe on the table to strengthen his argument. But if you look at the photograph very carefully and you look down, he's wearing 2 shoes, which means llevó al consejo un zapato extra para figurar, to make the impression. He didn't take off his shoe. All right. That's Nikita Khrushchev. But he was a good guy. He was an interesting fellow. I liked Nikita Khrushchev. Yes. The first time he was invited by Dwight Eisenhower, President Eisenhower. He was invited. Khrushchev was invited to go to the United States, and he went to the United States. And in New York City, he saw the traffic and he said, this is impossible. Eso es un montaje para mí. Tanto tráfico. And Richard Nixon, the vice president, said, no, this is normal. This is a normal day. And what Nikita Khrushchev, what impressed him the most in the United States were potato chips. Patatas fritas de bolsa. What's it? Esto es de la patata. So in the Soviet Union, they didn't have potato chips. Or as the British say, potato crisps. They didn't have potato chips. All right, te aplastaremos. We'll crush you. To crush. El perro enterró el hueso. Oh, the dog buried the bone. The dog buried the bone. What did the dog do? The dog buried the bone. Yes, to bury the bone, to bury the bone. Mucho B, ¿no? B dura. To bury the bone, to bury the bone. The dog buried the bone. El entierro fue por la mañana. El entierro del hueso, ¿no? Hay una... Aquí hay en España el entierro de la gamba o algo así. I can't remember. Yeah, after the program, you'll say. There's a tradition here. All right. El entierro fue por la mañana. The burial. Ahora, bury, como enterrar, se escribe booty, ojo, pero se pronuncia como strawberry, fresa. Enterrar una fresa is to bury a strawberry. How many strawberries do you bury every day? Every day I bury 3 strawberries. Okay. Y luego burial, escrito, para entierros, burial, 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 bercial. Hay un sitio en el sur de Madrid que se llama Bercial. Burial, sin la C en medio. Burial. All right. The burial was in the morning. Fueron arrestados y llevados al juzgado. Wow. They were arrested and taken to court. Yes. They were arrested. Luego sigue las. ¿Hay tiempo? How much time do we have? Maybe. Fueron arrestados y llevados al tribunal o al juzgado, ¿no? They were arrested and taken to court. El juez no apareció. The judge didn't show up. The judge didn't show up. The judge didn't turn up. Estuvimos esperando media hora. We waited for half an hour. Y ya está. The part of this story ended. La mercancía no ha sido aún embarcada. Okay. The goods haven't been shipped yet. The goods. The goods. Los buenos? The goods. No, los buenos y los malos. In a película, the good guys and the bad guys. The heroes and the villains. The good guys, los villanos y los héroes. The heroes and the villains, the good guys and the bad guys. Now, los géneros, las mercancías, las mercaderías are the goods. The goods. Y los bienes. España es una economía de bienes y servicios. Spain is an economy of goods and services. Goods. Goods and services. Yes. Y esto dice que los géneros o la mercancía no ha sido aún embarcada. The goods haven't been shipped. De la palabra barco, ship. Y el verbo to ship is enviar, embarcar, como envío. Aunque sea por rail. Okay. The goods haven't been shipped yet. Shipped yet. Ahora, escucha como enlazo. The goods haven't been shipped yet. Shipped yet. Shipped yet. Claro, a mí me resulta fácil. Shipped yet. The goods haven't been shipped yet. All right. Hay un retraso en el embalaje. Oh, okay. There's a delay in packaging. A ver, embalar las cosas, ya, más rápido. Hay un retraso en el embalaje. There's a delay in the packaging, claro, empaquetado. Package es un paquete, pero también un embalaje. Shipping, the packaging. The packaging. Yes. Las 5 P's de marketing. Product, price, packaging. and promotion y no sé qué más. Okay. Hay un retraso, there's a delay in the packaging. Nuestros trabajadores están en huelga desde hace más de un mes. Our workers have been on strike for more than a month. Our workers have been on strike more than a month. More than a month. For more than a month. Our workers have been on strike. O sea, llevan un mes, o más de un mes, dice aquí, de huelga, o en huelga. Our workers have been on strike, O-N, on strike, for more than a month. No hemos llegado a un acuerdo. We haven't reached an agreement. We haven't reached an, parece alemán, we haven't reached an agreement. We haven't reached an agreement. But maybe tomorrow in the next class we will reach an agreement.